It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it?
It's used.
What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attacks already! Come in! Quit sizing up your opponent and attack already! What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attack already!
Enjoy this.
They're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales. This isn't all you've got, right? That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish the boss.
Here it comes! Fool! Suffer! You done yet?
Time to see how this fight ends. You think you're okay with this much gap between? The previous battlefield was too small to contain their fight, so they moved.
I didn't feel that.
You really are careful if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead.
I'm gonna enjoy it. What?
That was quite the show. Getting yourself blown away like that. Battles aren't won based on the number of remaining fighters alone. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them. Smart thinking. Let's hope that move pays off. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? The match isn't over yet. For me, I can't turn things around. Always said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind.
You're not getting away!
It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it?
See you!
Watch this much. So it'd be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. Guess there's no such thing as a dirty fight.
I'm here!
That's how it's done. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. Looks like you found a new life in that rusty body of yours.
So, would you mind fighting me again? I could use the extra practice.
Are you ready? Let's go!
So this is who's fighting. I can't say I'm not interested to see what happens. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them. You think you're okay with this much damage? How naive. Quit sizing up your opponent and attack already.
It's used.
We're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them. They're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales. If you can't find holes in your enemy just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Your enemy's not going to wait for you.
Come on, try harder!
It's so upset your opponent wouldn't attack from behind.
See where this is going!
Try, Gary. You think you're okay with this much gap between us?
Some more!
How naive. What the hell was time to see how this fight ends? Watch this much. It'll be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback.
There's no
If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them.
experience pain like never before!
The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around.
See where this is going?
Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. You've lost one of your teammates. Time to fight as if you never needed them.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead.
See where this is going?
What the hell was that?
What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent?
Was that?
Attack already!
Here's a present for you!
The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. Time to see how this fight ends. You done yet? They seem to know when to switch in and out. What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attack already! This is eventually going to impact the fight. At least it seems like it. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? The one to kill you! I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. That wasn't an attack. I might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. I felt that one! Here goes! What's with this attack? What? This next one's gonna wipe you off the face of the planet! The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. You got me! I've watched this much. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. No more holding back. You really are crazy if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead. Two of them are finally fighting with everything they've got. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? So even that fierce attack was just a warm-up? You survived? This is power limitless? What a monster! I'm tired of just watching. Let me fight next.
Get ready!
Hurry up and get started. What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attack already!
It's over! Suffer!
You really are careful if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them. What are you doing holding back from an equally strong opponent? Attack already! Unacceptable to me. So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up? Well, that settles it then. What? I didn't think this is eventually going to impact the fight. At least it seems It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? Right here. Feel that? You really are careful. You're getting cocky over this kind of a lead. That wasn't an attack. One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. Here it comes. They seem to know when to switch in and out. Over here! That's more like it. Not getting away. No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind.
I'm done playing games! Suffer!
I've watched this much, so it'd be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. They seem to know when to switch in and out. You think you're okay with this much gap? How nice. Time to see how this fight ends. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make them. Here you go! I've watched this much, so it'd be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. Those that only get dominated by their opponents shouldn't even enter the fight. You done yet? Gallic gun! Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. So this is how you act after losing just one teammate? You really are careful if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead. You might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. I've watched this much, so it'd be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead.
No! This is where you die!
You think you're okay with this much gap between us? How naive. The previous battlefield was too small to contain their fight, so they moved. Time to see how this fight ends.
You better get back.
Imbecile!
Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
It's payback time! Come on, try harder!
Two of them are finally fighting with everything they've got.
That's enough! You see where this is going?
That was surprisingly worth watching.
You'd be able to keep up with me if you trained more, Gohan. Are you ready? Fight it out!
Learning your opponent's moves before the fight is important as well. They're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive.
This is where you die!
They're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales. You can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. They're evenly matched. There must be some way to tip the scales.
Right here!
Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you won. Your enemy's not going to wait for you, you know. Time to see how this fight ends.
Let's go!
That's how it's done.
This is tough! Try
This
this!
is eventually going to impact the fight. It seems that way. I've watched this much. It would be nice to see some sort of drum. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. They seem to know when to switch in and out. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? Here it comes. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
Broly! Let's do this!
You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive. That didn't do enough damage to warrant giving up anywhere. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around.
Trash up! What just happened?
That wasn't bad. What's with this attack? Those that only get dominated by their opponents shouldn't even enter the fight.
You don't know when to give up! You see where this is going?
The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around.
Try this!
That wasn't bad.
Get out of here! Let's see you take
Watch this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Your enemy's not going to wait for you.
Let's do this. This is everything!
Two of them are finally fighting with everything they've got. What's with this attack? This is eventually going to impact the fight. I give you credit for not throwing the match and sticking with it to the end.